everyone, my name is Nicole, and welcome back to Discounty. In the last episode, we got the demands of the protest group, and now we must figure out the environmental issues, find the cause of the environmental issues and clear your name, ask Miss Anderson to elaborate on the environmental issues. And I heard Elmer hired Gina. Okay. We've had this conversation. Yes, I'd like to work on your demands. Yes. About the green sea. Reports state that the population of fish is rapidly declining and the ocean is green. My advice would be to head to the harbor. Okay. About your demands. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Okay. Water waste. Waste waters. Speak to... Oh, Fisher's already here, so we can talk to Fisher. I don't want to talk today. I will fix everything, I promise. If you want fish, please be quick about it. About the sea turning green. Making rounds to see who else you can blame for the problems you've caused, Nikki. I have no other choice than to get to the bottom of this. Just take a look at the ocean. It's green. You must have some idea what could be causing this. There is one thing. I've been woken up in the middle of the night by some commotion outside. Didn't think much of it. Thought it might have been some rascals. When was this? How do you expect me to know? I'm asleep when it happens. Commotion at the harbor in the middle of the night? Definitely worth looking into. But I should talk to Barbara first. Can I get that done tonight? That'd be really nice. That's actually a double meaning because it is like 8 o'clock for me right now. Barbara. Fisher seems much happier recently, despite the fact he's been fishing twice as much to supply your trade deal. I guess he cares about fishing. I think I know why. He makes more money now. That must be it. I admire people with good business. Yeah, sure, but good to hear that he seems happier. About the sea turning green. Poseidon's Gallery would be happy to lend any aid to your noble cause to restoring the environment. That said, I have no comment on the aforementioned incident, and Poseidon's Gallery cannot risk guilt by association. What are you on about, Barbara? Poseidon's Gallery takes pride in following all regulations, especially those pertaining to safeguarding the environment. What's with the corporate speech? Are you hiding something, Barbara? Poseidon's Gallery refuses to engage with baseless rumors. We stand with the environment always. Was that all? Actually, Fisher mentioned he heard some commotion at night recently. Have you heard about that? I haven't heard anything like that. I'm never at the harbor at night. Okay. Her behavior is certainly fishy, no pun intended, but I guess I need to pursue other leads for now. Toots! Restoring the blue, find someone in town who knows about the commotion. Let's discuss our trade deal. Okay. And then... I wanna... Cool. Out of my face. The only person I can think of with the commotion would probably be Chester, but that wouldn't make sense. This is horrifying. What have I gotten my hands on? What is this thing? It's horrifying. What the fuck? Oh, hey, they're gone. And so is the construction. Hold on. That doesn't seem right. Oh, hi, Chester. That can go there for now. Oh, actually, Chester, you're exactly who I wanted. I'm working, boss. What? It wasn't me, I swear. I'm not blaming you, Chester. I'm not sure, boss. My whole life I've been blamed for things that weren't my fault. I'm sure some of them were. I really need information on this. Maybe you heard something? Nah. Ever since Dad grounded me, I've been home by 2200. I haven't seen someone from across the street leave their house at night. Oh, that would be Ted and Grace's house, right? Yep. That old lady and the dude. Okay. Alright, so that's some information then. Uh-oh. Mayday, mayday! I'm out of space. So he's back to restocking things. But he's been hearing Grace and Ted's place. Wait, where would Grace be right about now? I don't even know. Hi, Grace. Oh. Good of you, even though it is quite the commitment. Fixing all the issues? And finding out who's behind it all, that must also be exciting. Of course, we all know it's Tammy. Well, that's news to me. Come on, you know I'm not one to spread gossip, but just think about it. She has no concern for anyone but herself, even her own son she's led astray. She's willing to take drastic measures. See how she's built a literal fence on our road? She's a bad person and bad people do bad things. That's just how it is. I guess I'll find out if I want to stop this. Commotion at the harbor? Nope, I don't know, sorry. But, yes? Ted might know. Oh, really? It is a sensitive matter, but I'll help you. Recently, Ted's been leaving the house at night to go somewhere. I won't go into detail, but you could ask him. This was a huge help. Thanks for sharing it with me. This has something I can do with it. Oh dear, what's she up to now? Can't be worse than the last time. Oh, I missed something. What are you doing with the fence? Are you gonna escalate this even further? Actually, it's the opposite. I don't know if you recall last time. I think we all remember that. No, I've decided to walk down the road of peace. I'm taking down the signs. You're giving up? No, I'm coming to terms with it. You see, those people over there, or at least the wife, it's all they care about, patrolling their perimeters. Resisting only drives them further. When I told them not to chase away people from their side of the road, they built the fence. When we complained about the fence, they built the gate. There's no winning with people like that. But you are letting them win. You don't understand. If all that matters to them in this life is that fence, then I pity them. I've won because I've freed myself from that fence. For their sake, I hope they wake up, understand what's important. Their son, who against all odds seems to have found a better place in life because of you. His dad understood. Derek is a good guy, I know. But I simply don't understand how he ended up with that woman. Let's put it all to rest now. I still don't think that fence should be there. It's a public access road. Ted! Quite a mess you found yourself in, partner. You don't say. Hang in there, it'll pass. I heard you're working on it anyway. Go get him. How's it going? Yes, actually, I did see... Never mind. I know nothing of this, I'm afraid. Everything alright, Ted? I'm, fine, yes. Everything is, fine. Is it just me, or did it get very hot in here? Ted, please, I really need to know what's going on. My marriage, Grace, and I have grown distant. She's gone through a lot, and I haven't been the best support. Recently, I started going down to the hardware store at night to get away from everything, and to get some fresh air. One night, I was standing by the highway, looking over our beautiful inlet. Then I saw something down by the harbor. I heard a loud noise, and I don't know. I think somebody might have been dumping something into the ocean. Well, it would certainly explain the discoloration. Could you see who it was? It's not easy to make out what's happening from the top of the cliff. Shame. You could try and stay at around the harbor at night. I think was closer to midnight when I saw it. See you at Iskerman's? Okay. So I might be able to do this all in this section. Oh! You really did upgrade. The bottomless cooler? Bottomless cooler? Yo! This could make it a lot easier on, on our little buddy. Oh. Hold on. Give me a sec. I have to hurry before you close. Wrong bin? These are cardboard? Oh. My bad. Okay. So we have to hang around till midnight. Jesus. And then... Now we have that. Have a good one, dude. So, bottomless bins. Well, that'll be useful. Trash. What happens if you just let the trash pile up? I'm actually genuinely curious. Okay, so how am I gonna organize this all? Okay. We're gonna put this all there. I'm gonna move these over here. Okay. Uh-oh, messed that up. Because this is going to be a drink one. Oh no! Shite! Oh, no, 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 no. I have to move everything over one this way. Oh, you freaking drink thing. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And then move you there. Get out of my inventory. Ah, another one! Okay. And then move you there. Move that there. No. Put that there. That goes 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 there. Okay. And then that goes there. That goes there. You go here. You go there. And then I need to move one of these here. Hey, buddy. That holds 20. That holds so much. That holds way more than I thought that was gonna hold. Okay. God, I actually have to basically have my character go unconscious just so that we can figure out what's going on with everything. I haven't even figured out... What the hell? There we go. Alrighty. Wait. I put the wrong thing down! Don't like when I do that. There we go. Alrighty. Then I can put those there. It's coming out really well. Like, I'm really happy with that. Oh, bye, Chester. Chester is done for the night, I guess. Okay. Heading to the harbor. To find out who's dumping waste. Is there a specific location I'm supposed to go to? Oh, hi, buddy. It's still too early. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'll do some cleaning while I'm at it. Killing time with some cleaning. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Yes, give me my money. Excuse me. Getting sleepy, it's getting late. Get to bed before you collapse. Well, unfortunately, I can't. Yes! Of course I had to come down on the foggiest of evenings, didn't I? Ted said he saw something being dumped into the harbor. I think they were behind us, though. Odd, nobody seems to be here. Yet. Sigh. It's almost midnight. I guess nothing's gonna happen. Arg! What the hell? Well, that would explain the green color. What pipe is this? Was it always there? Hi, shadowy figure. Who goes there? Fisher, is that you? The pipe belongs to Poseidon's gallery. But don't forget, the true culprit lies in the forest. What? Who are you? Wait, come back! Whoever that was, they seem to know that the pipe belongs to Barbara. I guess Barbara was a bit dodgy in her answers. I should confront her about this claim. I might be able to do that right now if she hasn't left. Oh, hey. Fish sticks that I forgot to pick up. Oh, no, she'd be gone by now. Unfortunately. Damn it. Okay. I'll confront her in the morning. Before, before we pass out. Oh, God. Sleepy. Sleepy time. We need to sleeps. The Legacy of John Key. Earlier this week, an unforgivable attack was made on one of Blomkest's most beloved figures, John Key. His invention brought prosperity to Blomkest. A statue was erected in his memory, and a museum drove tourism to Blomkest for decades. We must not allow Discounty to erase his heritage. Protesters win. Extensive investigation launched. After days of protest, Discounty finally gives in to demands of not demolishing the birth home of John Key. Furthermore, Discounty was asked to find the cause of the recent surge in environmental issues. Rule number 1 of running a shop, know your customer, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't think, okay. You look tired. Must have been quite the ordeal to go through protests. Only thing scarier than protests are unions. Really, Barbara? Yes. What do you mean, really? Do you even have employees? No, our factories are fully automated. About your waste pipe. I'm busy right now. Business hours are very generous, so stop by the harbor between 7 and 200 hours. 2000. 2000? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. What the fuck did I just say? Well, while I'm at it, I'll pick up these. I will say, Chester gets busy with the work very quickly. I'm very surprised. The kid has some gumption for work. I'm gonna check out what they are selling today. I want to see what else they have. It'd be nice if they had, like, for the fancy bins, some deep ones for the fancy bins. That'd be amazing. And boom. Oh. There we go. Oh, what are these? The magnificent shelf here, 300. How much can it hold? Let's find out. I want to find out how much it can hold. Magnificent cooler. Let's try. Let's just see, right? Because, the magnificent stuff, like, those fancy stuff, those are really good for, like, getting, people to buy stuff that wasn't on their list. So I am curious to what extent that will help us. Okay. So, how much can you hold? Can you hold more than 5? You can hold 10! Probably only 10, right? Yep, 10 is the max. Okay. So, that is actually very good for us. That is really good for us. Because then we can replace these with those. Or is better yet, my coffee. I could get my coffee being bought more. I like my coffee. That'll also help with the other stuff as well. And then we gotta go confront Barbara because it's time. Also, we gave him enough business that he was able to clean up his shop and, like, expand, which is awesome. Okay, let's go confront Barbara. I don't think we're gonna get this all fixed in time. The protest finally disbanded. You must be relieved. We're not out of the woods yet. They only agreed to disband if I figure out what's going on with our local environment. Aha! Well, good luck with that. Poseidon's gallery will, of course, help such a trusted business partner to the extent it doesn't bring the Poseidon's Gallery brand in any danger of incriminating itself. Thanks, I guess. You're so welcome. You again? Didn't I tell you? I saw the pipe. Okay, it's just a perfectly legal, council-approved waste pipe. All of the waste product from the fishy stick production is fed back into the ecosystem. But if you care so much about it, I'll leave it to you to save the dolphins or whatever. What do you say? I barrel the waste for you, you dispose of it. Well, it's decided. Go save the dolphins or whatever, Nikki. What just happened? I guess I am now responsible for collecting the waste. I hope Ted will take it off my hands. One more thing. If you tell anybody about this, you will be hearing from my lawyer. And because we agreed that you will tell no one, I'll let you sell Poseidon Gallery's newest product, pickles. Pickled fishy sticks? No, just pickles. It's a collaboration between Clintmore Farm and Poseidon's Gallery. We both know that the market isn't ready for more kinds of fishy sticks. Oh, great. Oh my god, every time I buy stuff, we're gonna get barrels of waste? Oh no! Okay. Ted! Oh my god, wait. Ted. Quite an investigation you put on. You heard? Yeah, I don't know how I'll ever get heads or tails of this whole ordeal. For your sake of success, I hope you do, partner. Thanks, Ted. How's it going? I'm gonna have to sell pickles today, which is kind of irksome. Okay. I also think I have an idea of what I need to do with one of these. It's fishy waste. I don't have toxic waste, but I have fishy waste, so this might affect the rats. Can't be placed here. Do they have a thing I can do? Okay, so maybe it is toxic waste. I don't know. God damn, there's a lot of cans all of a sudden. Hey! Don't mind me. I'm just going a little nuts. Okay. Okay. Place that. Place that. Place that. You bugger. There we go. And then do that. Oh my lord, I am out of space. There we go. Okay, well, I gotta deal with this, this day before we can do anything else. What a lovely morning, Nikki. Yes, it is. Thank you for shopping here again. I hope you have a great day. Uh-oh. No. Put that down. Put that down! Why can't I put you down all of a sudden? Jesus. Okay. There we go. Yes, buy our stuff. Buy it. Buy it all. I'm surprised Teller hasn't been upset that we said no tearing down the building. Okay. That's all you bought today? That is all you bought today. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of people today. Cheese, drinks, that. Have a good one. Okay. Okay. And then... There we go. Perfect. Ah. Oh my lord! Francesco is buying so much stuff! Jesus Christ, Francesco! Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's Tammy. It's Tammy. Oh my lord. Have a good one. This is going crazy. Yeah, look at that. It's all set up. Dirt. Dirt. Hey, buddy, are you able to even handle all this on your own? I feel a little bad. Uh-oh. He might be having a conundrum on his own. Oh, sorry, Gina. Next. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Thank you. Oh, hi, Elmer. I'm not used to seeing you in the store. Wait, why did Elmer get upset? Oh, is it the frickin' dirt? Two people weren't that happy. Well, they were happy. They were a little upset. Okay. Well, I guess I'll help you get everything set up. Oh, we didn't do the frickin' pickles! Oh my lord! I knew I forgot to do something. They wanted pickles and we didn't have pickles. Oops. That's my bad. I totally forgot about the pickles. I was too focused on getting everything organized. Oh, that's why I hate when I get new product. Oh my lord. You get new product, and it's super annoying. Oh! Wait, we can go talk to... Hey, the ocean is cleared. We gotta talk to Miss Anderson. Can't believe would misquote me like that. He wrote about you? Too? At least I am not the only one he's slandering. Who's he to scrutinize business practices? I don't know what's gotten into him. I know, right? He was so friendly when I first came. Advertised fishies. It's weird. Oh, you're fully maxed out, actually. We only have 2 more upgrades left with her. But trade deal-wise, we're fully maxed out. I wonder what the last thing we can get from Fisher is. Miss Anderson, I think she went home or to the bank. Let's assume she's out. No, she's not at home, so maybe she's at the bank. Nope. Because she's not peeking out the window, so that's why I assumed she wasn't at home. No? Who the fuck is Miss Anderson? No. What's this? Nikki, come join us. Hilda, can you serve Nikki a drink? Thanks, you're certainly in a better mood than the last time we met here. Haven't you heard? The conflict has ended. Ah, you mean Grace's change of heart? She finally realized there's nothing that can be done to fight those people up there. Sad as that might be, it seems that taking her mind off that fence helped rekindle their marriage. Oh, spicy! Stop it, you two. But in all seriousness, thank you for lending an ear to my problems. I owe a lot to Hilda, but also to you, Nikki. Didn't really do anything. Well, you did. You helped Grace through everything. Getting her fired. That still wasn't my decision. Then you enticed her to finally take action on the fence, however tame it was. She needed that confrontation to finally let go of it all. Love prevails to the end. Aw. I gotta... Oh, she still has the heart. Okay. Where the frick did Miss Anderson go? Where did I last see her? Miss Anderson, where the frick did you go? She was walking down the street and all of a sudden I lost her. Map. She's outside the bank apparently. I've been trying to avoid that because it is creepy. You! I was born in this town 72 years ago. I'm actually the 5th generation of Andersons living in Blomkirch. I lived through 6 Blomkirch mayors, but I'm not sure I'll survive one county representative. Old Mayor Teller really loved this town, but with Mr. Elmer Polstuck, if only he would be tend to this town as he tends to the garden. Yes. I have something to report. Yes, about the Green Sea. I'll see, my sources confirm this. Hold off on telling me the full story for now. About your demands. I'd like to work on your demands. I want about the declining fish, about the fog. I'm waiting to hear back Elmer on this. Please investigate another issue. Okay. About the contaminated water supply. Our water supply springs from the mountains. It is located in the forest. I ask around up there. Okay. Find the water source of the contamination. Speak to Elmer. Oh shit, we're almost out of time. Well, technically we are. Elmer! Okay, ba-ba-da-ba-da. This is not anything relevant to what we're doing. What about them? Do you have any questions about the investigation? About that, I must disappoint you. The council has not yet had the time to allocate resources for an investigation. With the prolonged investigation into the fog in the forest, we spend our yearly budget for environmental issues. But I can tell you what I know. Our water supply springs from the mountain, descends to our rivers and lakes, and ends up in a huge underground water well below the forest. If I were you, I'd follow the water source and maybe ask Tammy about it. Do you have any questions about the investigation? No. I know Tammy's causing issues. I was hitting the wrong button. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave it there for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon so you can keep up to date with when videos go live. I'm tripping over my tongue. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!